On the outside, Neil, on the outside.
Aaron lapped us.
Yep, I've officially lapped you, only 2 times around. Okay then, everybody, we are headed out of Cotton Bowl Speedway. Been here for, what, 2.5 days? Packed up all of our crap. And we are headed out toward Brenham. We're going to stop and get some food. Neil's already taken off doing laps. Did he go down to pit lane? Is that where he went? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to go down and take a look at pit lane, see if we can sneak on the track and do a lap. See if we can go set the track lap record for a 125cc single cylinder. I bet I can do it on the first try. Little trail cub in its element here. Gravel road,
yeah,
no problem. Is that open? It's open. Where's Neil? Yeah, there's Neil. So this is the pits area. Or pit areas. I wonder what they got here. Almost looks like a little track of some kind. No, that's just where they're tossing their tires. I get it. I get it. They must work on the cars over here. The big trailers and all that. Nope, where'd Neil go? I saw him. No, he's gone again.
Or he's going to be in the second lap.
Well, I think he may have already gone on the track. Go out there and do laps. Yeah, he's grading. It's amazing how much rubber is down on this dirt. It's black.
Yeah, I was reading it's clay, right?
Yeah, it's a clay. But look how black it is from all the rubber being laid down. So it's a harder surface than it looks like. You know, all that dirt and dust getting thrown up in our faces. You would think it was real soft, but that's tough stuff. Cool. Yeah. That's cool. You still sitting over there, Josh? I don't think you can hear us. There's Neil. Just kind of come over here and look at the track, I guess. We already did that.
He said, yeah. All you do is just cross the shit, go around the bottom, it'll be alright. So, we'll lap around the bottom.
Cool. So they're going to let us. All right. We get to lap the...
What? You're kidding?
I'm going to set up the camera. Oh, hell yes.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, I am setting up the camera.
Wait for your boy to get here.
Josh, can you hear us?
Yep. I'm coming up.
Come on around. We're going to lap the track. They said it's okay.
Nice.
Say hi.
Cool. No, I wanted to get us flying by, man. It won't take long to get into this. Come on, it's optimism. It's optimism, man.
Speed it up right in post.
That's it. It's optimism. I can make it look like we're going just hauling ass. We won't have the dirt trails. Yeah, we won't have the the dust trail following us, but yeah, I'll have to do that in special effects somehow. That'll be cool.
That bottom part looks slicker than shit, though.
It's all right. We'll survive it. We're a bunch of morons.
Yep, that's for sure.
Gotta close my bags back up. You guys are out there having fun, damn it. I'm doing all the work. What is this?
Stage up.
Oh, you're waiting. I thought you were rolling out there. Shit.
Yeah.
Here I am. Okay. I got it. Do all this before the batteries die. Okay then.
Do it.
Oh, it is really hard, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm winning already.
Dude, he's already
got the off-road
suspension.
I got the off-road suspension.
Yeehaw! It isn't slick, is it?
Well, gotta get it into a corner and find out. I'm gonna stay away from the loose stuff on the inside of the corner here. Yeah, it's a little, not slick, but wishy-washy. I felt the tires kind of squirm. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I can see why those guys were kind of losing the back end as they were coming around this turns 1 and 2 there, and they ended up getting looped around because there are some bumps right there. And if you're hauling balls and you hit those bumps, it's going to upset the back of the car. Oh yeah, that's slick on the inside edge there. I just felt my front end wash.
God damn. This truck is rough.
I don't know how long we want to stay out here. We're going to annoy them at some point. Okay, so now I'm going to use a racing line and go a little more in, but I'm not going to go hard at it because I did feel my front end push in turn 3 down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop up here and get a little video of you.
Get a picture? On the outside, Neil, on the outside.
Aaron lapses.
Yep, I've officially lapped you, only 2 times around. This spot right here was slick. You should take my trail cover around this. It doesn't care. It's got a much better suspension than the Super Cup. Boulder.
I officially gave it 100% on the straightaway.
Good fun, good fun.
Yeah.
Anybody want to take mine?
I don't want to dump it.
No, the suspension takes it just fine. Oh, hey, neutral.
That was ridiculous.
It's so much easier in those huge.
Oh, go back out.
Take 2 laps and I'll time you on your side.
I'm not going fast because turn 3 is a little slick over there. I felt the front end wash on me.
Yeah, don't go down.
Yeah, I'm a motocross guy growing up, so
Maybe you don't need to time me.
none of this is new for me, but bumpity bump. Ugh. And I've got 40 pounds of crap on the back of this. So I'll make 2 laps to get a full time. And I am slowing down for the corners. Don't want to get up in the rough stuff that he's stirring up, and I don't want in that slick stuff at the very bottom. So I'll get my flying lap on the next one around. I'm just taking it easy, man. I do not want to dump this thing because I've got so much ballast on the back. Every time I feel the front end wash, it goes woo 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 like a lasagna noodle. Way too much weight up high on the back.
You gotta go, 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 go.
You're screaming, dude. You're screaming.
I slowed way down in that turn 3 back there.
Ring, ding, ding, ding.
And here's my flying pass. Okay. And then now I'm going to take their runoff. Hey, here's a big boulder. I won't hit that. I'm going to take their runoff that they do in the cars to circle back. A little end loop here.
Yeah.
I was telling him on the radio, I've got 45 pounds of crap on the back, and every time the front end washes, it goes like this.
You did it in 34.10.
How fast?
34.10.
34, okay. All right.
410.
For my flying
be a
pass. Yep. Oh, I'm melting my strap.
Yeah, she's the one I'm not going to throw.
Oh, damn. Dude.
I forgot to tie it up.
That's just a.
Yeah, it's the
free
slack end, yeah. That's all right. I don't care.
Send me a
I had my slack end, so I'm sure I got
Damn.
burned up
Nylon.
nylon on there. Oh well. Don't need it. So we know that the CT125's exhaust gets hot enough to do this. So anybody that's got a CT125, watch out for that. Put bags on the back and get that nylon strap anywhere near the exhaust. It will melt it. Of course, I don't think it melted through this because I don't see anything on that, and it's cold to the touch. So it's got to be the. Yeah, it was in a little further. Hell, that thing might have been flapping right in front of the exhaust port for all I know. Yeah, thank you so much. That was fun. That was good.
Kind of fun.
That'll be an interesting little little sidebar on the video trip here. Good fun. Yeah, you can tighten it and kind of adjust your angle. I don't know where it's going to be. Oh, you lost your glove on the other side of the bike. Murphy's Law. Any dropped item will always roll to the opposite side of the vehicle that you cannot reach.
Good. I'll catch it.
Okay. You don't have any loose straps flailing around that are going to melt like I just did, huh?
No, nothing. No.
Okie dokie. All right, man. Well, hey, you've officially done your first lap on a racetrack, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to claim track record for heaviest overloaded Honda.
Yeah, you've got a little more ballast on the rear than I do, man. I don't know if you call that ballast or just flat out counterweight. Yeah, your center of gravity would look pretty funny if you put that thing on a scale right now. Hey, that's a big rock. All right, well, so long, Cotton Bowl Speedway. I'm not sure what needs a bath or a shower worse, me or my helmet. My visor is so schmutzed up with dirt and dead bugs, and ugh, I can barely see out of the thing. Neil's going to stop here at Texaco. Ooh, this one's bagged up. I ain't getting gas on that side. Have to find a pump that's not out of order.
Steel's pulling off. Look at it.
So we pulled off the side of 290 here. Neil's got a low tire, flat tire. We're going to figure it out. He's going to pull down there to work on it in this flat spot. So let's get down there.
Ooh, yeah, he's low.
Yeah, it's pretty flat. He may have picked something up. I've got a flat kit. If he doesn't, we'll sort it out.
We're all going to roll down there.
If you want to. I think it's safe. Just come in at a decent angle here and training wheel it. It's pretty steep, but not undoable. Ugh. It's smooth, though. There's no holes.
Yeah.
This is a parking lot from ages gone by. Maybe it was like a rest stop at one point. Yeah, If you can get it up on the center stand, you could start looking for punctures, whatever. I got a plug kit and all that if you need it. Yeah, pick something up, I guess. Air it up and see what you get.
Well, you know, this tip, right?
What's that?
The tip's got a list of things, right?
That's right. So far it's been your belt, now a tire, okay, tent. Hey man, it's got a little challenge. It's just commuting. So roadside stop. We can elevate the rear end of that thing and rotate the tire. We might find a nail or something in it. Uh-oh, lost the jacket. Stay there. Okie dokie. Well, hang out here for a bit, see what we find. Okay, well, we are back on the road after Neil's flat tire stop. Got it all patched up, everything's working so far. His little 12-volt electric pump gave up, overheated, shut down, we don't know which. About 27 pounds into airing his tire up to 32, so we used my hand pump to finish it off. But we're back on the road. Took about probably 40 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes, because on scooters you got to pull the rear wheel off, you know, and you don't have to, but it helps. And to pull the rear wheel off, that means the exhaust has to come off, the right side wheel support has to come off, usually the shock has to come off, so yeah, pretty involved process, but if you got a handful of tools with you, it's not too hard. So drafting behind traffic, I'm getting 60 indicated, 59, 60. And now I lost my windbreak. There you got it, man. El Charro. Okay. Kickstand, kickstand. Okay, so. Yeah, hopefully that stuff will blow out by the time we get done eating. Yep. So it is food time. Not quite to Brenham, but that's good enough.
Getting old. Yeah.
I could speed up the GoPro footage and make it look like I'm running through here at 90. CT125, tackling the twisties at 90, divided by 2.
Yeah, it's beautiful in here.
No, it's gorgeous. This is my favorite Sunday, Saturday ride, whatever, you know, weekend ride. I just come out here and I run this and 359, and there's a couple, I always forget the highway numbers. They're a little more to the northeast, and it's just this, you know, perfectly smooth pavement, twists and turns, and then, you know, in the spring and summer, all this is really green, so it's just gorgeous. There's usually very little traffic out here. I see a lot of other motorcyclists out here on the weekends because they've figured out these roads too. Yeah, I was hanging the Rebel through these corners right here at 90 plus.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
85 to 90. Then I brought the Riker through here almost flat out, but it tends to push the front end a little bit.
Right.
Okay. Right. The bike
Yeah,
strikes.
get on. up ahead. Is Brookshire?
Not quite. Close to Brookshire, yeah.
Okay.
This is 359 Junction here. 359 is another great way to get up to Austin. Okay, well, home again, home again. Trip is complete. We've made it back to Katy, and Josh is right behind me, and Adrian's behind him, and we're just going to stop by my place for a second. And,
I'm going to peel off here, man.
Are you going to peel off? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, happy trails,
I'll
buddy.
at you tomorrow, man.
Yep, I'll catch up
Josh.
in a day or two.
Aaron, see you, man.
All right. So Adrian just peeled off and continued on his way, and we are home. It's time to get off these bikes, stretch out the butt, the legs, get out of these clothes that we've been wearing for 4 days now. It's time to take a shower. That's what I think. It was fun, though. The World of Outlaws cars, I haven't seen that in a long time. That was pretty interesting. And we got to go out and ride the track on our bikes this morning before we left. I'll have a separate video on that little escapade. That was fun. We asked permission, so we didn't just hoodlum it and go out there. We asked permission, and they said, yeah, sure. Just try not to hurt yourself. So, yeah. Anyway. I haven't checked our mileage for the trip. I think we're probably just shy of 400 miles because we did extra riding that we didn't anticipate. We went further past where we were meeting up with Neil and then circled back. So I think we're probably at 350 to 400 miles on this. And I'll do my mileage calculations and throw all that in and show everybody how the little trail 125 did on the highway. Spoiler alert, I'll tell you, it's not a highway machine. Kind of knew that going in, but I was surprised. I won't say disappointed. I was a little surprised that it couldn't do better, but I was lucky to get 50 miles an hour most of the time because we were fighting a lot of headwinds and it was a little crazy. So about 50 was all it could pull. Anyway, we're home, and I will catch up with you all later. Thanks for tagging along.
Okay. Now imagine doing four times that distance 10 days in a row.
No, absolutely not. Hell no. You couldn't pay me enough. Oh, Jesus.